Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my next review. And today we are looking at the Beast Wars Again BWVS number 7 2-pack of Airazor versus Inferno. Predacon Inferno. So I wanted to go over this real quick because I've in one of my videos, I think it was the Rhinox versus Scorponok one, someone had wondered why those two would have been put together, and the only reason I could think of is because Rhinox was more of Optimus's like second-hand man, right-hand man, whatever you want to call it, and Scorponok was Megatron's. It's the only reason I can think of that. Some of the other verses definitely work. Cheetor and Waspinator and all that. These ones, Airazor and Inferno, I think they were put together because in the first season, these were the last two, one Maximal, one Predacon, to have joined each team. So I think that's why these ones are put together as they were. And I think it works. So, with that out of the way, now we will take a look at, as always, the packaging first. And same packaging we've seen before. Get up here a little higher. There we go. And yeah, you can see it's our black box. Big Autobot symbol there. Transformers Premium Finish. BWVS-07. Airazor versus Predacon Inferno. All that good stuff. All the same thing. On the sides, on this side, on the top. How's this one? Okay, this one, and on the top, and on the back, and also with our barcode. And just like with the others, bring this down, open it up, and we want to get the in. Come on, get out of there. There we go. Bring the inside of it down or bring the inside of it out. And here is what you're going to mostly see on the shelves in Japan is this. And as always, very, very wonderful artwork. Here we can see robot modes for both of them, looking really, really good. Our Japanese writing that I cannot read. On the top, same thing. BWVS-07, Takara. On the bottom, our barcode. A whole bunch of other words in Japanese that I cannot read. And on the back, of course, their beast modes. And again, looking really good. Love that artwork. And the same Japanese that I cannot read. And on the side, Predacon symbol, Maximal symbol. And just like with the others, remove this outer sleeve. And we can, again, Maximal, Predacon. Open it up. And there's what we would see inside. And again, looks really, really nice. Absolutely love that artwork. But that is going to be it for that. We'll move this closed up, move it out of the way. And we will take a look at our 2-pack. And again, I want to apologize ahead of time. I don't have my original releases. Airazor, she was in Kingdom, and Inferno was released in Legacy. So I would like to do a comparison, but I can't, and I do apologize about that. But as we've done before, we shall start with our Maximal, our good guys. And again, just like with the rest, the paint is amazing. Like, oh man, she looks great. Love how the feet, especially the bird claws, bird feet, eagle feet. Is she an eagle or is she a hawk? She's a hawk. But the hawk feet like are painted perfectly. Love that. Yeah, I know it's got this orange, but you got to have that for the robot mode, unfortunately. So, you know, we're always going to have robot bits sticking out one way or another. But just love that. Gold paint, some sort of gunmetal gray, I think it is, on the claws. Brown legs, amazing paintwork. Brown all throughout, a little bit more gold in here. And then that head, like just wow. Like almost right out of the cartoon, out of the show. Just can't get enough of that. Love, I think that's that same gunmetal gray. Just love that. The black eye with the little bit of white, I think, kind of around it. I mean, yeah, the screw's visible. We're going to get that. But love the white, the yellow. Just, oh, amazing. And that same, I want to say like a bronze gold sort of mix. Just, it shines. Like, it has this really great look to it. And then the white on the tips of the feathers. Just incredible. I mean, looks, yeah, like, and see why they call it a premium finish. Like, she just looks amazing. Of course, stands very nicely. Articulation in this mode. Head can move up and down. So it moves down that far. Moves up that far. Can rotate. And can open the lower part of the beak. So got that. That's really cool. Wings. Move here and here and here and here and up this way. And yeah, you can get some decent, like, you can kind of like get like an upward flap and then a downward flap. Like, the way they did this is, yeah, even on the original. Yeah, and you can move this part of the wings in and out. And then the feet are ball joints, so they move all over the place. You can get some really nice movement there. The unfortunate thing, if you go too far with the feet, she's not going to hold herself very well. She's just going to like flip forward. But I will say that the ball joints on this one are definitely much tighter than some of the repaints and remolds we've gotten. So these ones hold pretty good. But that is pretty much it for Airazor's Beast Mode. So I'm going to do what I've done before and transform her off camera, because we've seen this transformation multiple times, and I will be right back with Robot Mode. All right. And here's Robot Mode. And you know what I realized I forgot? The cards. Again, same as before. Great image of their Beast Mode and Robot Mode. On the back, tech specs. And some more really great images and Japanese that I cannot read. So, yeah. Forgot about those. But here we have Airazor in her Robot Mode. And again, looks amazing. Like, take a look at the head and bring you up a little bit. And here we go. Very, very screen accurate head. Love that light purple, those green in the middle of the black with the eyes. That nice big gold sort of beak in a way. Amazing. Just absolutely love it. Love the feathered look with her head sculpt. And then the orange, just wow. Then, of course, coming down, you can see her in all her glory. And yeah, I mean, these are definitely better than what we originally got, and I really wish they would have done this with the figures in the beginning. Just have the proper paint. But articulation, same as the original mold. Head rotates, looks up, looks down a bit. Arms only come out this far. We have bicep swivel. Of course, mine likes to start to move out. We have over 90 and nothing at the wrist. Oh, wait, no, nothing at the wrist. And again, there's that bicep start trying to pop out again. We do have waist. Bring this up and we can kick forward that far, back that far, legs way past the Van Dam. We've got movement above the knee, and then we have full range with the knee. You can also move this, but this is more for bird mode. And the foot can move up, down, sideways, about that much. Ankle pivot. It's on a ball joint, so we get a pretty decent amount. And yeah, very, very cool. Like, this is what I wanted from the beginning, and I am so happy to have these. Yeah, I don't know why Hasbro didn't do this in the beginning. And of course, Takara, we knew Takara would eventually do something. They always do. Can almost always count on Takara to do paint that is going to be incredible. But that's it for Airazor, so we'll get her out of the way. And we'll talk about Inferno, our big fire ant. So, he does come with 2 accessories instead of the original, which only had 1. He comes with 2 of these. One painted in the colors of his weapon from the show, and the other one painted more like the part that helps him fly in robot mode. Unfortunately, the only place to store these is you can store one on top. You could possibly do something like that and have them both up there, or maybe do something like this and have them both up. I'm not going to plug it in because it looks ridiculous even on the original, but yeah, we have those. So, but take a look at his fire ant mode, and again, looks very cool. I still love the textures that they added, to give it more of a natural feel of the animal that they're based on. And translucent blue eyes over, you can kind of see through. Yeah, you can see through to the other side, so we really love that. His mandibles just painted this really nice blue, and you got the middle ones here and these ones here. His antennas painted nicely in more of a black, and then got the brown on the legs. Again, he is of course all red. Here you can see the bottom, everything folded up. And then this kind of gunmetal gray on the abdomen. Is it abdomen? Whatever it's called. Still looks very nice. Articulation, you can move the head up and down a bit. These legs up front just move like this. These ones move a little bit here. And then this one, it's actually supposed to stay like up in there more. And then you can move this up and down, and then this one moves. So yeah, you can get a few positions with him, but they don't always look good. Still very cool. And he is huge like he was in the show. Like, that's another thing I really like. But just like I did with Airazor and all the others before, I'll transform him off screen, and I'll be back with robot mode. Alright, and here we have robot mode, and he is a little back heavy. So, might have to figure, let's try this. Get something where he's not. There we go. And I realize you can't even see his head. Alright. No, stay standing. Come on. There we go. I think. But there we have Inferno, and yeah. It's Inferno. Take a look at that head. There is that insane head. Absolutely love the look of that. I mean, like, right out of the cartoon. And there is a little bit of light piping for the eyes, so really nice to see that. But that silverish blue face looks really good. The sort of purple here is bug legs sticking out everywhere. I mean, not really sure what else could be done. But we've got, yeah, all the red, that sort of bluish silver as well. Yeah, you can maneuver this however you wish, so very cool on that. Just looks really good. Yeah, he gets a little back heavy, so getting him in a standing position can be a little tough, but the original was like that too. And some of my bits are a little loose. There we, oh no, I can see what my issue was. There we go. Now I bet he's going to stand even better. Oh yeah, he holds it much better now. So that was my issue. Did not have those snapped in like they should have. Good thing I checked. But I also don't have a completely flat surface here. Articulation in this mode, same as the original. Head rotates. It's on a ball joint. There you can see that red for the light piping. Head looks up, looks down, and there we go. Mouth opens wide so you can get that scream that he's known for. Arms come out that far. Do a full 360. We've got bicep swivel. We've got full rotation for the elbow. It is a double jointed elbow. We do have wrist rotation, and actually you can rotate the wrist by themselves if you hold this bug leg. He does have waist. You can have all this moved out of the way so you can get even better with the waist. Legs kick forward that far. Kick back only that far. Full Van Damme. Got thigh rotation. Got just under 90 for the knee, but if you were to unplug that, you get even more. So there is that. The foot can move down here. You can move the heel up and down, and that much ankle pivot. So pretty decent amount. Then, of course, you can give him his weapon. And that's where you can get that Burn Maximus. Which I think just is so iconic. I mean, not really doing Inferno right if you don't do that, right? And then the other thing you can do that I just think is so cool, and I love the fact that Takara included another one of these in that translucent blue. But if you open all this up, rotate this around, plug this back in, and there we have his thruster. Oh. Yeah, the issue that I do have, though, is getting these ones to stay open. But then you can rotate everything. So there is that. But yeah. Actually, maybe it's just supposed to stay. So yeah, you can have that open, and honestly, if you wanted, you know, get sort of a flight stand and just have that look like that. I mean, it's the insanity of Inferno. So it works. We know it works. Absolutely love it. So yeah. So bring in Airazor. And yeah, there is our 2-pack number 7. And we're near the last 2-pack, which I will do soon. And it's an interesting 2-pack. I really like what they did with it. But yeah, so that is Airazor versus Inferno. And again, great 2-pack. I got mine off of Big Bad Toy Store. Check there, see if they still have any in stock. I know that they only had 4 of these, and there's 8 total left on hand. I don't know which ones. I haven't checked in a couple of weeks, or actually in about a week. So I don't know what's still there as of this recording. But always a good idea to check. Hasbro Pulse had them. They might have some of certain 2-packs. I don't know. I wish I knew. But always a good place to check. And of course, you got the regular place, TF Source, eBay. There's always somewhere that you can find them. So, but that is going to be it for me. So I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you enjoyed seeing just the screen accurate colors that these characters should have had in the first place. And if you are looking for them to add to your Beast Wars shelf, I hope you the best of luck and you find them at the price that you feel is right, preferably retail. And that is going to be it for me. So as always, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Join my Patreon. It's only $5 a month. And I will see you all later.